welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Anyway, why am I on here? Because I'm excited. I just got onboarded to Whatnot. Yes, I just got accepted. I applied at the beginning of the month, and there was some issue with I think I didn't send in the link to my eBay account, so I had to resend that in, and I was approved in I want to say 7 or 8 days. I think it was like 7 days, even with the little hiccup that I had. And then you pick a date to onboard, and I had an issue with the first date that I picked, so I had to pick today, and I'm done. I have 24 to 48 hours to wait for to schedule my first live show. So I will be doing that here pretty soon. Stoked about it, right? So if you're on here and you're wondering what is Whatnot, what it is about, what do they ask for when you apply, I'm here to answer those questions. Because when I was trying to find out what the process and how to do things, I couldn't find answers to it. So here I am. I'm here to answer your questions. So first of all, let's say, what is Whatnot? Whatnot is a new selling platform. They just accepted, I have it on my screen, vintage and thrift clothing. So, right, great opportunity for resellers to get on the platform, be able to show their stuff live. And yeah, because we don't have that, right? They started out with like Funko Pops and like cards and different items. Like I could tell you some of the categories that they have on here. Just really it's cool. Like I think the whole layout of it, the whole idea behind it was cool. So during COVID, they had, I know that China had blew up on online sales. They completely blew up. They were people were online selling their stuff, and they revenued billions of dollars for them. So that concept was brought over to the United States with this Whatnot app, and it just, I love it. I mean, I'm addicted to it. I've been buying on there, and you get some really good deals. So let me show you how it works, okay? So basically you have inventory, right? And then you get to show it, and people are able to bid on it. You have people in your chat, they're bidding on it. You're able to read the comments, and then they decide they win it, they buy it, you ship it. What? That's how easy it is. And you get to sell your inventory right there and then. The benefits is that you don't have to store it. You don't have to, I mean, if you want to go thrifting and then come back and have a live show, you can. And you can get rid of the inventory you want to get rid of. So I think we'll see how that all goes for me. But I'm excited about it. I think there's a lot of pros to it. The onboarding process and the application process was pretty easy. So when you apply, and I don't know if I said this already, but when you apply, they ask you about your inventory. They ask you what platforms you sell on, how much inventory you have on hand, and then they ask if you for you to send pictures in of your inventory. So pretty easy, right? Some people say they send videos and all this of their inventory. I mean, you could do that. Just to ensure that you'll get approved, because some people weren't getting approved. I'm not exactly sure why they weren't getting approved, but they weren't getting approved. So I sent in one picture. I sent one picture of my inventory. Like I said, I forgot to send in my eBay link, so they were asking about that. So that was pretty easy as far as that part. After I picked it, right after that, they send you an email for you to pick a date to onboard, which is like a little Zoom meeting that you meet with one of the Whatnot employees, and they go over questions, they go over the policies of the thing. It takes about 30-40 minutes. They answer questions at the end. The girl we got, her name was Juliet, and she was super polite, super professional. She answered all her questions, and then after that, you take like a little quiz. Super easy. It's like 4 or 5 questions, I think. And then after you answer the questions, it says, congratulations, you passed. Oh, so easy. And then you have 24 to 48 hours to schedule your first show. You'll get an email. We're supposed to be getting an email for that. And the reason I'm on here, you know, sharing the information is because I had a hard time finding it anywhere else. Like, I didn't know what all the processes were. So I just want to let you know what they're looking for, what the onboarding looks like. And then there's the part where, you know, I would suggest, before I even say what I was going to say, I would suggest that you go on the app and you go on there and check it out. Check out how it works, and if you're going to totally be comfortable standing in front of the camera and talking and presenting your items in front of the camera. I've seen a lot of great shows, so I've seen people just freaking have a great time. You're able to play music. You can play whatever music you want, which is crazy because some people are playing like cool rap music. But they're, you know, people are just having so much fun with it. So I mean, I can't wait till my first live show, and just, you know, I'm not going to play crazy rap music because, you know, I want it to be family friendly. But hey, you do you, whatever it is that you want to do with your live shows. But I am going to have a link down below where you can get $10 for shopping, and I also get $10, so that would be great. So we could go shopping. But check it out. Check out the app. Check out what's going on, you guys. Like, this is potentially something that could grow, especially, like, God forbid we have another pandemic, but people, and then even still, people don't want to go out and shop right now because they're still scared to go outside, and, you know, especially our older community. And there's stuff on the app for everybody. From somebody just did a baby party the other day. Somebody did, I call them parties because some of them are parties. And then they sell stuff for, like, basically anybody. And then of course they have all the collectibles. So if you're a collector of t-shirts, collector of, like, Pikachu, collector of Funkos, that's all on there. There's music. My daughter was, like, all into the records and whatever, you know, all the different musics and genres and stuff that was on there. So there's something for everybody on the app. I probably spent too much money every day. Do you guys want to see something about it? I'm going to show you anyway. Okay. So, obviously you saw this Golden Girls shirt. I bet on that and I won that. So, I don't remember who I bought it from, but shout out to the Golden Girl. Stay golden, baby. I bought that. Cheap. I think I paid $2 for it. And then I got this AC/DC shirt. Tie-dye. I love it. And then I got this one for my daughter to wear to Starbucks next time we go. I don't give a frap. So basically that's how it works. You hold it up, people bid on it, and bam, then you ship it. So anyway, I've seen people, like, on that app killing it and really just doing such an awesome, amazing job of presenting their items and things like that. Now, if you're going to go into doing this and really thinking about making money, and before you go on there and become disappointed, like, you know, obviously $1 auctions may not make you the most money because they do have fees. The fees are it's 8%. One charges 8%. Then there's a 2.9% for card transactions, and then a 30 cent from PayPal per transaction. Well, per item purchased, whether you bundle it or you just have a single item. It's per item on the auction. So for every time you hit that pay button on your phone or iPad or computer, the seller's getting charged 30 cents for that transaction. So again, it's 8% that Whatnot charges, and then there's a 2.9% for the credit card, and then there's a 30 cent from PayPal. So if you're going to do this, keep that in mind, that $1 auctions might not turn out. And if you're okay with, you know, doing dollar auctions, then you're okay with it. But, you know, finding stuff that's really going to, like, that people are going to want to buy, stuff that's clean, stuff that looks nice. You know, if you want to have the most bang for you, you know, make the most money on your item, bang for your buck. I think that's what I was trying to say. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Like, have stuff that looks nice, that, you know, people are going to be interested in buying. Don't be scared that if you don't have big following. That really doesn't matter. I've seen people on there that don't have a big following. I don't have a big following for sure. And they're on there and they're hustling. They're hustling. They're doing a good job. They're making money. So you don't have to have a huge following. I mean, obviously it helps because then your followers follow you because they're followers. And I mean, obviously that helps, right? But you can create a following on there. I've already been following people. So every time they have a show, I go to their show. So I'm already a follower of people who probably don't have a lot of followers. You follow? Anyway, what other questions? Let me see. I'm looking at my notes, so bear with me for just a second. This is just, like I said, I think the main thing to remember is that, God forbid that there's ever another pandemic, but people, like I said, people are still scared to go out shopping. And this is a great opportunity for, as a reseller for us to provide a service that's needed for people looking for items. So you could be that person selling the items to those people. But there's a lot of people on there that are really just on there to buy and spend money. So there's a lot of money to be made on whatnot, you guys. There really is. So why not try it out? I'm going to have a link down below. Sign up with my link. You get $10, I get $10, and we can go shopping. And I hope this video is beneficial. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I will answer every single question. If I missed anything, this is my first video in a while, so I was a little nervous to getting on here. Like I said, I did this like 5 times, and I'm not doing it again. My daughter's going to edit it for me. She's have fun, Victoria. Have fun editing. But all right, guys, I think that's it. I will be getting on here in a couple of days to show you what I am going to have on my whatnot video, first live. And hopefully you guys will go and join me and support and maybe find some good deals of stuff that I'm offering. So thank you so much, and stay golden.